Here with exclusive, and I just wanted to get some questions answered. You know, I'm sure people out there want to know because you know you're a female, you're an MC, you're out here trying to grind and do your thing, and you have actually really hot shit.
Thank you.
One a mini, oneamini.com. It's a 3, not an E. But people want to know. I mean, how do you feel about the whole stigma with the gay people in the industry, gay rappers and all that? Like, how do you feel about that?
I like it, but I don't like it. What I don't like about it is the fact that we have to be considered as a gay rapper, because I'm pretty sure they don't have an award for the best straight rapper of the year is and the best gay rapper of the year is. Like, people always want to try to put a title on somebody so that they can just keep them over here and keep this person over here. Music is music. So it's just like, whatever I choose to talk about, whoever I choose to talk about, that's just what it is. Like, I don't think it should be called a gay rapper. If anything, I should just be known as a femc who just so happens to be attracted to women. But who I fuck or whatever has nothing to do with what I'm spitting about.
Exactly.
So I just don't like the fact that people have to say gay rapper, straight rapper.
Mm-hmm.
If it's good music, it's good music. If anything, I should just be known as, yeah, you talking about exclusive? Yeah, the femc who be spitting some real shit. Like,
right.
It's just that simple. Because whether you're gay, straight, blind, whatever, like, everybody, at the end of the day, we all go through the same shit. So
right.
It's all about the music, honestly. And that's what people should keep it as, just all about the music.
So what do you think has happened with music? I mean, like, me and you know, I don't know if everybody else knows, but we do our research and our homework, and we try to figure out our origins as far as artists go and the craft that we do. Mm. We want to do that, you know, pay that craft homage and you know, respect that craft.
Right.
So, like, what do you have to say about, like, how it's traveled, how it's become, and how it's evolved?
It's evolved. It evolved, and then I feel like it stopped. Honestly, right. Because we're in a generation now of a lot of closed-minded people, but that's because they really don't have good influences to help them realize that everybody is honestly just their own person. We have a lot of MCs and just people, politics, or people who are out there who just try to say this is right, this is wrong. If they're doing this, they're right. If they're doing this, they're wrong. And you know, you got people who honestly find their influences in music. They find their influences in reality shows. They find their influences in TV. Mm-hmm. So it's just, if people continue to preach about this and that, like, we're not allowing for the next generation to be open-minded as they should. Right. And that's what's wrong with the world today. We have too many closed-minded people, honestly. So it's just
too much judgment.
Entirely too much judgment. And the main ones that judge are the main ones who really shouldn't judge. No, it's nobody's place to judge anybody, honestly.
Why can't you just like a song and dance to it and just enjoy it?
Closed-minded. It's closed-minded. It's just that simple.
You put a dance to it and it just takes off.
Ain't talking about shit. Ain't really doing nothing. And then I find what makes it so funny to me, like, honestly, a lot of the dances that are out there, I love majority all of them. Some come on in the club, I'm about to be the first person to do it. But I just find it funny how people are so quick to be like, no homo or this and that. But one of the biggest dances that's out right now is the most feminine dance I have ever seen a male do. Right. But you have some of the most hardest niggas out here doing it.
Right.
So it's just like, okay, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is it going to be? Right. But if you tell them that's like, nah, man, that ain't gay. That's the new dance that's out. Okay, well, if that's the new dance that's out and everybody in America is doing it, but you found out every last person, you find out everybody who originated that song is gay, I guarantee everybody will stop.
They'll stop doing the dance.
Just because of that. Like, it's stupid. It's simple and it's stupid.
You know, I feel you on that. And I really feel like our youth they don't understand. And in order for us to keep the hip hop alive in the world and like the origins of hip hop alive, I mean, they need to go do their homework. Like, just research, just Google it.
And it's even more funny to me because I'm from Atlanta. I'm from a place where, honestly, the gays are everywhere, as people like to say. Hey. But it's like, it's so many people in the industry that the youth and people our age and even older look up to that you wouldn't even know. But once the cameras go off, they just as gay as anybody else you see walking down the street.
Oh yeah,
but because they don't, I guess, talk about it because they don't want to be shunned out from the industry and they don't want people to stop buying their music and buying their clothing. They don't speak on it. So it's like that just shows how uncomfortable they are with themselves. So what they do is they get mad with people like me and other people, Saya, whomever else who's out there in the industry who are openly, like, they're not trying to hide their sexuality, their preferences, their nothing.
They just want to do music.
Pretty much that's it. But if honestly, a lot of the people who live homosexual lives, bisexual lives, whatever you want to call it, if they came out and told people this, you would be fucking surprised. I guarantee. Probably out of the top 10 artists you love, 6 of them have same-sex relationships or have had same-sex relationships or are
did it
in
get to the top.
Same-sex relationships.
Or did it get to the top?
So, like, wake the fuck up.
And just to let you guys know, you know, we're not here hating at all. We're not hating at all.
What I'm hating is, I'm not hating on the people. I'm hating on the fans and the people who invest into this. Because it's like, all right, I like it, but you can only do this, and you can only do that.
And the fans have the power. The fans
That's
have the
not
power
fair.
to request what they want to hear or see every day, what they want to enjoy. But the fans are confused, I feel like, as far as, you know, what they're influenced by already. So they don't really know what they really
And this
want
is
to
honestly
enjoy.
a fake influence. Because a lot of people who rap about the stuff they rap about, a lot of them aren't doing
They're not even
the
living
majority, half of
that.
it.
Half these Instagram videos you see, they don't even own that shit. They don't even have that shit. But they're showing you
It's
that you
just
can't have that
They
shit.
like the attention. They like the publicity.
And that's
But
ego.
me, I'm working a 9 to 5, breaking my fucking neck just to make rent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm living the life that just about half of the Americans are out here doing, and I'm rapping about it. I'm putting that in my music.
Your story.
So people are going to relate to it, and it's people listen to music where people talking about bands and I got this, I got 5 cars in the yard and this and that. But these are the same people who are on the MARTA or on whatever other type of public transportation, and it's like it's nothing wrong with it, but people want something that they can relate to because honestly, nobody is alone in any type of situation.
Can I ask you a question about Trinidad James?
What's up?
What do you personally, like, really think about Trinidad James? Like, not the person that he is at heart, but the person he's portrayed to be on the media, and on his videos, and on his music.
I really don't like it. Honestly,
I mean, we like your song, though.
Like,
We dance to your song.
I fucks with the songs. Like,
everything.
If the
But
song come on in the club, like, I'm definitely back to. But honestly,
You're also
Trinidad James is
intoxicated.
a person. Like, if you listen with the song, if you listen to the songs that he came out with to put him in the limelight, and then honestly just listen to him as an individual talk, it's 2 totally different things.
people.
So it's just that shows you how closed-minded the industry is, because it's like
He's a smart individual,
a
actually.
very smart.
he actually
individual,
knows
but they
what
won't
he's talking
allow.
about.
They won't allow for him to do that. They won't
Be
allow for him
his.
to produce that type of music. They want him to produce some simple shit.
Dumb it
Because
down.
that's what everybody's.
And you
listening
know
to.
why they say dumb it down, ladies and gentlemen?
Because
Because they don't think you're smart enough to fucking get what they're selling.
That's why you have to allow for people like Kendrick Lamar, Schoolboy Q, all of these people. You have to allow for them to come out and say what they're saying. That's why they're at the top right now. Like this
Yeah.
is
It's
time
changing.
for a generation to just take over and be like, fuck all the old shit. Not like in a bad way, but it's just like put all that to the side. It's now time for everybody to be comfortable in their own skin, comfortable with what they have to say, because everybody can relate to it. Like if even if you're not gay, I'm pretty sure you got a gay homeboy, a gay homegirl, a gay uncle.
But
a
it's
gay
not even
aunt,
about
a
being
gay-
gay. It's about just the
Just
whole.
being
We
open.
talked about
it's
gay.
about being open.
It's about
it
being
don't
open.
matter what it is.
Exactly.
The reason why I'm saying gay is because I am a lesbian, and when it comes to a lot of stuff, that's the number one thing that they want to point out. I fucks with her music, but you know she gay. What that got to do with anything?
Exactly. Do you
Like,
fuck with music or
honestly.
not? If you don't, then don't
So-
fuck with us. If you do, then fuck with us.
Pretty much. And I also have to say this.
Go ahead.
If you take it personal, I don't care. Hit dog will holler. But for some of the people who do get mad about it, what you have to understand is just because you're gay and this is for a lot of lesbian rappers, lesbian whomever, just because you're gay, you don't have to write every song about you being gay. You don't have to write every song about you going in the club, turning somebody out. You don't have to write every song about how you got more girls than this person. Because that's why people are afraid to listen to music from gay people or from homosexuals, because they think that's all we talk about.
Two stereotypes.
And it's really not. But you feel like, well, shit, that's what they think. That's what I'm going to do. You got to think outside of the box. Do your own thing. I may have a song or two songs talking about a significant other, but it's not called, yeah, I'm fucking this bitch, or yeah, me and this girl. Like, no.
Come on. Keep it real.
Real, honestly.
All right. And we're wrapping up. This is from The Air Up There. This is what we call the studio, ladies and gentlemen. And that was exclusive. About to sip on our daiquiri now. Nola, what's up?